This boy accidentally shot himself to death in his room while playing with his gun on Instagram Live.
Nobody expects their son to accidentally shoot their son.
Many of his friends were watching the video when he shot himself. This is how it happened. This is the story of Malachi Hemphil. Welcome again to another real-life shocking story on Propasource. I am Kojomesking. Malachi Hemphil from Forest Park, Georgia was 13 years old when he met his untimely death. Malachi accidentally shot and killed himself while streaming on social media on April 10, 2017. On Monday, 10 minutes after he took out the trash, Malachi appeared on Instagram Live handling a gun, and on the other side were his friends watching him as he flaunted his new gun. His mother, who was in a nearby room when the shooting happened, recalled she heard a big boom and wasn't sure what it was, but she knew for sure that it was not a normal sound and something must be wrong.
I heard a big boom. I couldn't tell if it was a gunshot or what. I just knew that it was something that was wrong.
Malachi's mom, Shanika Stevens, and Malachi's sister rushed to Malachi's room and found out that the door, which was never locked, was locked. They unlocked the door and Stevens saw her son lying in his pool of blood and his phone still streaming live.
We kicked in the door. We found him just laying there in the pool of blood. My daughter screamed and said, "Mom, turned his phone off." And as I proceeded to look at his phone, he was on Instagram Live.
His friends who were watching saw what had happened, and in minutes most of them came straight to Malachi's house. Malachi was rushed to the hospital, but it was too late. In an interview by Inside Edition, Malachi's mother shared her ordeal.
The hardest part of today was when the man asked me what color casket that I went to put my 13-year-old son.
Malachi's mom was sure it was not a suicide but an accident. She said she had been told that someone during the live streaming asked Malachi why he didn't have a clip in the gun and told him to put a clip in the gun. And as Malachi put the clip in the gun, that was when the gun went off. Friends and family gathered outside the family's home in Forest Park. They lit candles, wrote notes and released balloons, all to remember Malachi. According to family and friends, Malachi was a good and friendly person. His mom also added that she constantly monitored his social media accounts. She never saw Malachi with a gun and she never knew he had one.
To find your 13-year-old son on the floor with a gunshot in his head, that's something that you just never forget.
When I heard he died, I cried for 3 hours straight. He was everything. He was cool, chill, calm, all that.
Police arrested a juvenile who they claim gave Malachi the weapon and charged him with numerous crimes. The person's name was not released because he's a minor. Malachi's mom was told he got it from a friend who got it from someone else. Detectives told her they are working to find out who originally had the gun and pass it to the friend. In all this, former basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal offered to pay for the Georgia's family's funeral expenses, saying in a statement, quote,
"No mother should have to go through this. I just wanted to do what I could to help them in such a terrible time."
End quote. Just like the message this video is trying to put across, Malachi's mom in an interview told parents to use her son's story as a lesson.
My son was the light of my life. Anybody who ever met him, he just brought joy to everybody. You see your friend with a gun, tell a parent, because this is a situation that didn't have to go this far.
Well, she said it all. Guns are dangerous, but friends, in this sense, bad friends are more dangerous. Be careful around your own friends, and as a young person, allow yourself to be disciplined and guided by parents and other elderly wise people. If Malachi told his mom about the gun, surely he wouldn't be allowed to have it. So he kept it to himself, and in the end, this happened. May his soul continue to rest in peace. Put your RIP in the comment section. Like and share this video to alert someone to be careful. Subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next video.